Hello everyone. How you doing today? Wednesday, the so-called hump day, middle of the week. Weekend's fast approaching. So today I'm going to be smoking a little mixture of the jackknife plug I've talked about, and I cut it with some HH dark fired ready rub. And it works. I don't know. It's an unlikely combo, but it works. So, we're going to light it up and see how it goes. We're going to see how it goes. I'll be smoking it in my Paul Winslow Crown Viking. I have several of this designation, as it were, in different shapes. And this particular one has a great draw. I don't use it as much as I should, really. I have to really get them going. By the way, before I get too far into it, I want to mention a video on YouTube that I ran into last night that was wildly entertaining. It was from the Ozzie and Harriet show, and it was called, the episode was Dave Gets a Pipe. And, check it out. It's right on YouTube. And it's a really fun episode. I hope you enjoy it. So look it up. Ozzie and Harriet episode, Dave Gets a Pipe. Smoking pipe. I don't get the nicotine hit with the blend of the HH Ready Rub Dark Fired. So it nearly neutralizes that nicotine hit. Here's the shape of the pipe again. Sort of a snazzy looking number. The controller to my chair came today. in the mail, a replacement one. Got it right off eBay. It wasn't an overnight. It said standard. It was the tracking number. But lo and behold, oh, less than 48 hours.
Call from 17246 16005.
Very nice blend. I really enjoy this. Very nice. Very nice. So, how's your week going? Like to know? Share with us. Have you bought any new pipes, tobaccos, revisited some old standby? Uh, you'd have to watch the episode to get the full effect of how funny it was. But Dave, Ricky's brother, Ricky Nelson's brother, just wanted to walk around with it, puffing air, being like a big man on campus. And somebody suggested to him a tobacco called Old Castaway, which of course he didn't buy. There was a twist, and he ended up purchasing some tobacco for his mother, and she was going to use it for one of these household tips that had nothing to do with pipe smoking. So that added a little bit of comic relief in there. Looking back at those old things, they're refreshing because you're seeing it from an adult's point of view now, and the dilemmas that the parents had to go through, and so forth, the dynamics and such. I was also searching some sites, the typical ones, Cup of Joe's and others. I can't, well, in a way I can, but it's hard to believe some of the prices that they want for some pieces, especially seems to be that these real thick, stubby Magnum nose warmers. I've seen them $800, and it said you save $56. I mean, who's gonna buy that stuff? There must be some folks that are purchasing them, but Pipes in general, I think, on especially these internet sites are really going up. You can have such deals on eBay. I think I'm not being an advertisement for eBay, but however, you can't beat some of the deals you can get. Excuse me. Outrageous. A quote from my mother: some people have more money than brains. Absolutely true. And some of these sites, not eBay, but some of these sites, and like I said, not to be redundant, we all know who they are. The pictures aren't even that great. Like they'll have some grid, and we can't really blow it up super uh, much. And you're not looking at all the angles. If I'm going to spend that type of money, I want practically to hold it in my hand, let's put it that way. And some of the top sellers on eBay, you also know who they are. Valchuk, or whatever his name, Valchuk, and Pipe Stud, Shiny Pipes. They'll give you very decent photos, so to make sure that you know what you're getting before you purchase. My daughter, some years back, it must have been 10 years ago, I guess in her late teens, early 20s, bought me an escorty business. It's a poker, kind of a yellowish poker. I checked out escorty pipes recently, and I was really amazed how much they are now. 600. I think the cheapest is for an escorty about 300. Well, anyway, I guess that's one of the topics of the day: the price of pipes. Have they gone too far? Excuse me. Well, coming down to the end. Take care of yourself. Be good. And by all means, happy smoking.